Friday night, Jim is off. I'm Rick Williams, and the big story on Action News this evening is breaking news from Camden County. Authorities are investigating the death of a 2-year-old girl left in a van at the Patco Lindenwold station. Action News reporter George Solis is there gathering the breaking details on what is a sad story tonight. George.
That's right, Rick. Certainly a lot of heartbreak in this community and area at the moment. We had a brief interaction with the family moments ago. They tell us, as you mentioned, that it was a 2-year-old little girl that suffocated in the van. I'm going to take a step out of the shot here so you can get a better look at the scene here. You can see that it is still pretty active, a heavy police presence here. You may be able to make out the van through some of the cop cars here. A green tarp now covering that van. Now, we do know that the Camden County Prosecutor's Office is investigating the death. Let's get to some video from the scene a little moment ago. Chopper 6 over the scene around that van where this 2-year-old child suffocated. Now, we do know that first responders were called to the scene some time ago for reports of a child that had been left in the van. Unfortunately, the resuscitation efforts made by first responders were unsuccessful. Now, moments ago, as I mentioned, we had a brief interaction with family members here on the scene. It was short. They were understandably upset by this situation. Here's more on that interaction.
Her daughter passed away. She suffocated in the car. She just want privacy.
Back out here live again, very active scene right now as police, the Camden County Prosecutor's Office investigating the death of this 2-year-old little girl in the van. At this point, it remains unclear if that family will be held for any further questioning related to this death or if they have been cleared from the scene. But again, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of questions left to be answered as to how this child, a 2-year-old little girl, was left in this van for some time. Unfortunately, we do not have full details as far as how long she was left in that car. And Rick, I gotta tell you, just being out here, it is fairly warm right now, so it is understandable that many people are upset that this even happened. But of course, we'll continue bringing you more updates and bring you information as it becomes available. For now, that's the latest here in Lindenwold. George Solis, Channel 6 Action News. Rick.
All right, George.